Beat the brain. Beat the brain. Beat the brain. I'm back. We're back with another live stream. This is Beat the Brain, where we do 1 week snake drafts. I just talked for about 3 minutes and I forgot to hit the live button. So I was like, oh crap. At least I realized fairly soon. So I was 3 minutes late, but I was not 6 minutes late. But hey, better late than never. And I hit the live button now. What's up, everybody? So these 3 weeks, so last week, this week, and next week, we're going to do things a little bit differently on Beat the Brain. I won last week, so I definitely got my groove back. That was cool. So last week we did some NFT giveaways and NFT contests for Beat the Brain. We battled it out, Danny and I, for a $110 NFT. I won. That's right. That's right, Jack. J7 in the building. I won. So we made an agreement. Danny's a man of his word. He paid up. I essentially just bought a bunch of small NFTs for 110. So yeah, it was cool. And then I won the week before. So got my groove back this week. And next week, we're going to also be doing something special on this live stream just to change it up, just to not do the $1,000 draft at the end, just for a little bit, just to make sure my heart is good, that that I won't have a heart attack or anything. But we'll probably get back to doing those after these 3 weeks. So this week, we're doing a fundraiser on YouTube. If you do want to help support the fundraiser, which is right here. We're doing it for ARF, the Animal Rescue Foundation, Tony LaRusso's Animal Rescue Foundation. I really like this charity, mainly the Pets and Vets program. Rescues animals, trains them to become service dogs, and gives them to vets. So it's pretty cool. So if you do want to donate, just head on over to YouTube, and all super chats, 100% YouTube doesn't take any fees, will be going to the charity. So YouTube just gives everything to the charity. If you keep doing $1,000 leagues, we are gonna need a new Heart for Couch Foundation. That's dark, and it's good, but it's a very good and very bad joke at the same time, because it's kind of true. So yeah. Yep, that's what it is. And I won't, for some reason, I won't be able to see the donations. So my couch captains and other people, please call them out. Please let me know who has donated, so we can give them a quick shout out, and we'll see what happens. Hey, we're live. We don't know what's gonna go on. At the end of this one, though, I do want to do something semi high stakes, semi fun, just to keep the Beat the Brain going. So at the end of this, let's try and do a 3-team draft. We haven't done those since like a year, right? So let's do a $22 or $55 3-team draft, something a little bit exciting and something that's a little, it changes a little bit, a little change up. Still, medium stakes. That's not really high stakes, but medium stakes. Oh, J7's not a mod. I can't even make you a mod now. I'm not on YouTube. I don't want to bring it up. How is your arm? What's up, man? Yeah, the arm is much better. They said 4 to 6 weeks recovery time, and that was week 3. Hack my lineup. So it's been over 2 weeks. I mean, it feels great. Like, still got to take it easy for another 2-3 weeks. But it just we dodged a bullet there with the arm. I thought it was gonna be possibly really bad, and it's basically nothing. Just gotta chill for 4 to 6 weeks, so I'm good. Let's get a couple drafts going, and I will be here answering questions for sure. So I know, don't get mad that I'm ignoring your questions. It's not on purpose. I will get to the questions, and I think on this live stream, I'll be able to answer a good amount of them. So thank you. Thank you, Gilly. Oh, this one's easy. Damian Williams or Chase Edmonds. We're gonna go with Damian Williams. Also, does Damian Williams play earlier? I know Chase Edmonds plays later and he's questionable. So, I mean, Damian Williams for sure. Supporting on Twitch. I love it. Guillermo, thank you, man. All right. So if you guys do want to do some drafts, this is what this is all about. We're doing 1 week, 1 day snake draft. So just for week 5, we're doing it on Drafters. We got a promo code that hopefully it works. It's going to be nasty. This promo code is nasty. It's for Couch Fam only. Go to drafters.com and use promo code couch11. There we go. All right, so let's get some drafts going. While that's getting set up, I will answer some questions. All right, so we're going to go to Drafters. We're at the lobby. Then let's go to NFL. I was inspired by this, by the way. I saw this Giannis NFT and I was like, hey, let's do an NFT themed Beat the Brain this week. All right. What do we do? What's the cheap PP? Cheap PP. That's right. Cheap PP. Cheap PP. Cheap PP. Dude, that's the merch store. I don't know. People have been saying weird stuff. They've been getting other people's merch. Oh man, that is lame. Does it really smell like vinegar? You sure that's not a new clothing smell? I'm not even trying to defend it or anything. I go through Spreadshirt. It's a popular merch store, but people have told me they got weird stuff. They went like Run for Joe 5K and other people's like wrong size and stuff like that. So dang, bro, I'm sorry. Like I'm not dealing with it. The clothing, but if this continues, we definitely got to switch to another merch store, which there's plenty of them out there. So that's pretty lame if you got a shirt and it stinks, dude. That's what's up. All right, let's do the splash. So that's a $1.75 NFL Week 5 Sunday splash. By the way, guys, we're doing 1 week snake drafts on Drafters. Go to drafters.com. Use promo code couch11 when you deposit. You're going to get 11 free play dollars, 11 drafters dollars with just a $10 deposit or more. Head on over to the lobby. Then let's do this one here, the splash. It is a GPP, meaning it's like tournament style. $1.75 to get in. Very difficult to win, but when you do, win it. If you do, first place is $330. This one is like, to me, this is like warming up for me. I love doing this one. It's it's really, it just gets, I'm looking at, I get to see the rankings, it's a warm up, and I'm gonna do another one because I know you guys want to get in on that. So I'll do 2 at the same time. There we go. By the way, guys, all super chats 100% go to the ARF charity. So that's right. We're doing this one on YouTube for charity if you guys do want to donate. And whoever does donate, shout them out for me so I can, so I can see. Renfro, Patrick, or Green. Let me get my tools up really quick. Renfro's looking good. Tim Patrick or AJ Green. Let's go with Tim Patrick on that one. Pickles. Jamison Crowder is really solid, but it's gonna get messy sooner or later with Elijah Moore still there. So I think he's borderline a must start when without Elijah Moore, and Elijah Moore hasn't made any noise this year, but I feel like he will. He will. He's a rookie. He will at some point in the season. It may not be the next 5-10 weeks, but it might be this week too, and that's my main concern. It's just he's not paid. Zach Wilson's not paid in Manning, or maybe he is paid in Manning his rookie year, closer to his rookie year than any other year. That's for sure. Okay, so it wasn't a screw up on their part. It's just a weird smell. Okay, sounds normal. That's good. Yeah, just wash it. Zach Moss or Claypool? Huh. That's a tricky one. By the way, we need a couple more people in the splash. Yeah, it's the first time it's not filling up. I recognize this name. This is Couch Fam. So we got one Couch Fam in here. Zach Moss or Claypool. Zach Moss going against the Chiefs. Not the best game script for him. Let's go with Chase Claypool on this one. Dawson Knox is absolutely crushing it, man. He's having a breakout year. Can't deny it. I guess we're going to go with the Chiefs stack here. No, I think Claypool's just coming back. I think you got it mixed up. Claypool. So I think Claypool missed 2 games, if not at least 1. Claypool missed last week, but is expected to return this Sunday against the Broncos. So maybe he just missed 1 week. Yeah. He's coming back. Thank you. Let's chill with the all caps. Makes you kind of look like a jerk. But regardless, Cordell Patterson or Damian Williams or Devontae Smith or Allen Robinson. So this could have been reworded. But that's a tough one. I would start Damian Williams over Patterson. And I would start Devontae Smith over Allen Robinson. So I'm just gonna go with Damian Williams. I feel like he has a high floor, and if he gets a touchdown, it'll be huge for you. Yeah, this is a tournament, so stacking is a very popular basic strategy that pretty much everyone does. Geno Smith, in that's a tough one. I mean, in a super flex league, that's amazing, right? You want Geno Smith for sure in a super flex league, like no doubt. That's easy. That's a no brainer. In a 1 QB league, that is really tricky, man. That's really tricky. 'Cause in a 1 QB league, I mean, he's right on the same level as, Jared Goff, Kirk Cousins, right now Joe Burrow, might explode this week. There's so many. Danny Dimes, that's another one. He's right there, like he's worth an ad. Just keep in mind he's more of a QB2 than QB1. Okay, we got another draft going. Chuba Hubbard. And I like him in DFS too. Like Chuba Hubbard, like, don't just go off 1 week, right? Just like Damian Harris, he's a great start this week. Other than the Patriots are actually missing 4 out of 5 offensive linemen. That sucks. Oh, we got a donation. Jordan. What's up? Where are you at, Jordan? Thank you so much for donating $5 to the ARF charity. Thank you so much, man. Props to Jordan. Yeah, don't let last week's fantasy points fool you with Chuba Hubbard, okay? So he's a good start this week, man. You know, we don't want to just base everything off one game. And what I'm saying is it's kind of fluky, okay? You really expect Sam Darnold to get 2 rushing touchdowns every game? That's not going to happen. See, here we go with this one. Ruggs or Chuba. Gotta go Chuba Hubbard, man. You gotta go Chuba Hubbard. Ruggs is 100% dependent on that deep ball. He is exactly a poor man's Tyreek Hill, like a really poor man's Tyreek Hill. I don't know how Tyreek Hill does it, man. He's so good. He seems to always do it. He's so good. Shoot, it's hard not to pick these 2 top wide receivers right here. I love Marvin Jones this week, though. Love him. Dang, that's tough. I guess I'll just go with these 2 for this one. That's just so tough not to pick these 2 guys. Hubbard or Clyde? I'm going with Chuba Hubbard. Oh man. See, when people write, it's better if you just write the question again, bro, because you know, it makes it harder. I'm not that good. It's hard to read all this, you know what I mean? So it's like I see it though. It's not that many questions, but I'm just saying like it crowds it up more. You gotta be more understanding of my where I come short. I can't read. You know, I can't read. I can't multitask. I'm doing 2 drafts at once for money. You know, I'm only human and not that good at a lot of things human. Let's go Eckler and then let's queue up Adams on this one. There's Kelsey, Mahomes. Okay, somebody picked Adams. Let's go with Waller. Jacoby, Bateman, or Pittman. Go with Jacoby. And go with Jacoby and Damian Harris. You'll be just fine with those 2. Start Eli Mitchell, bench Gainwell. Ooh, I need a running back. I can swap him with Madison, right? Yeah, I can swap this guy. We got $100 donation? No. I don't know why it doesn't seem to. Did we really get $100 donation? Was that from Jordan? Who just donated? Boyd or Higgins? Let's go with Higgins. Boyd's a little safer. I think Higgins has the touchdown upside though. Oh, it was Val. Who donated 100? Val? No way. That's nuts. Wow. That's I don't even know what to say. That's great. Wow. $100. Oh, thanks, man. That's crazy, dude. Thank you. $100 donation. Let's go. Wow. Uh, who's it gonna draft? It's on auto. Josh Allen. All right. Um, I guess we'll. I guess maybe we stack him. I don't know. Well, there you go. Man, thank you so much. $100, man, to the ARF charity. Let's go. That's a lot. Wow. I don't get any of the money, by the way. It goes all to charity. But that's dope, man. That's great. Like it is what it is. Like it's awesome, man. That's I'm just shocked. 100. I mean, we already got what? At least $105 to charity. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, thanks, man. Start JD McKissick or Gainwell. Let's go with JD McKissick. Yeah, for real. I mean, makes me feel better about myself. I don't donate a lot. I don't do a lot of good, but the little bit of good I can do here and there, little bit of charity here and there. You know, let's do it, right? And those small donations matter as well. A little bit of work matters. And $100, I'd say that's a big donation. That's awesome. Who do we go? Let's go with Cole Beasley. To switch it up, Cole Beasley just has a monster game. Oh, yeah. I expect Evans to have a big week. Do you agree? Let me check the cornerback wide receiver matchups really quick. For me, I don't really see it's really hard to know which Bucks wide receiver is going to go off. I do have a lot of faith in Brady, but there's three really good wide receivers there. That's why they're a good team. And Xavier Howard, right? She's playing right. I mean, you think he's matched up on Mike Evans? Sure, I might just pick Mike Evans just because you said it. But nah, let's just pick a little different here. Let's go Keenan Allen. Let me see. Mike Evans seems to have a good game. Chris Godwin is the one the algorithms are saying it's gonna go off. Mike Evans. Godwin. I guess I'm gonna go with Chris Godwin over Mike Evans. Chris Godwin's gonna have the big game. Yeah, it's purely because I auto picked Josh Allen and um it's a tournament, right? So I'm just going with different as everyone's gonna have the same team. Everyone's gonna have Derrick Henry, Devontae Adams. They're gonna have the same Kelsey. Every team's gonna be just like that. And so just separating yourself with just one pick, like before in these tournaments, it was Debo Samuel when no one's picking him, right? You just separate yourself with that one pick, or Adam Thielen, like over Justin Jefferson or Cooper Cup or Mike Williams. Like just one pick would probably just boost you to winning this whole tournament. Burrow or Trey Lance? I think you got to start Joe Burrow. Um, Packers' best defenders are out. Zadarius Smith, I think, is on IR. Also, Jair Alexander is out. So I would definitely start Joe Burrow. I love Trey Lance, and I think he's gonna have a great game, but he's very risky, man. Very risky. Yeah, see, these are not. You usually don't want to try to predict Like, is it gonna be a Tyreek Hill game? Is it gonna be a Kelsey game? Is it gonna be a both game? What that type of stuff's tougher to predict. What we can predict is it gonna be a high scoring game? You know, is it gonna be a Mahomes game? Well, every game's a Mahomes game. We already know that. So just judging off the last one was bad, I'll just say yes. It's really like that. The thing this is a bigger conversation in fantasy. I think one that we need to have right now. One thing that people need to a big thing that a lot of people that play fantasy need to improve on is you got to realize things are out of your control. And that's just in life in general. A lot of things are out of your control. You can't most of the things that happen around in the world are out of our control. Fantasy football is a lot of randomness, it seems like. But one of these stupid sayings or cliches is he's due for a big game, right? I actually agree with that one. When you say he's due for a big game, that's how things work. That's how things work. That's why I'm picking Allen Robinson in a tournament, possibly. Just that it's probably a dumb pick. He's probably not going to have a good game. But if he's healthy and he's not hurt and he's playing like he has last year and the year before that, there's really no reason why he can't just explode for some kind of game. Same thing with Mike Williams getting 1,000 yards, being decent, not getting touchdowns. Like he has exploded before. Now we've seen him explode this year, and we've seen him fail this year, this past week. So that's just one of the things I look at. Like, all right, so if Kelsey had one or two bad games, I'm like, let's start him, right? Let's pick him. Let's go. I think Kelsey, he might explode. Defenses have to pick which one they're gonna stop, Tyreek Hill or Kelsey. Pretty much yes. Is so much yes that I've already stashed the Colts and Dolphins defense in several leagues. Dolphins face the Jags week 6, and I think the Colts face the Texans week 6. I've also stashed, I think even the Cardinals D. Maybe they face the Texans week 7 or something, week 8. I mean, yeah, even I rotate defenses platinum. I don't know what that means, but streaming is streaming 2.0, and this year is one of the best examples, at least for me, that it's actually worked, right? I've picked up the Browns D ahead of time when they face the Texans. I'm picking up, like I said, the Dolphins D, the Texans, the Patriots D wasn't available, but I'm picking up the Colts D. Cardinals, I think, plays the Texans. Like look at I think I even picked up the Seahawks D in a deep league when they face the Steelers. Like there's just so many um injuries and things going on that I've been stashing 2 defenses in a lot of leagues. Not every league. If you have a shallow bench, don't do that. Don't stash 2 defenses. But it's been working out to a great level, right? Like it's been great. Um, it's worked out 100% of the time this year. It usually doesn't. 100% of the time. I think Raiders D is overrated. They're a good streaming defense, but they're not great. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Oh, it is Val. But we don't want to, when we're on drafters, we don't want to talk about my other endeavors. But thank you, Val. Appreciate you. Let's do another splash. The whale? Yeah, let's play the whale. We'll do the whale too, for sure. Whale $7.70. That's nothing. Let me get warmed up with this though. Let me get a little warmed up. We'll do the whale for sure. And Jaguars. Don't forget Jaguars, man. You don't think Urban Meyer's gonna come in there and throw an interception? Urban Meyer with the clutch pick 6. Come on, let's go. Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer with the viral pick 6. Just you wait. This is a good question here. James Robinson. What do you guys think? James Robinson or Damian Williams? I'll give you my answer. You guys give me yours. James Robinson or Damian Williams, week 5. Oh man, James Robinson's going against the Titans. Damian Williams going against the Raiders. Oh man. I'm gonna go James Robinson. Corey Davis. What kind of league is this? Is this an 8-team league? I drafted Corey Davis in round 7, bro. Round 6, round 8. What is he doing on waivers for you? It's not like he's been playing bad either. Laugh out loud. Just keep skipping my question. Jared Cook. Well, I appreciate you asking it though. Guys, just don't get mad at skipping question. I told you guys I can't read and I'm trying to do drafts at the same time. I don't know. I'll just keep skipping questions, I guess. I'm tired of explaining it. It is what it is. Basically, I'm not good. Just so you know, I'm not good. Jared Cook, Evan Ingram, or Conklin in full PPR. Let's see. By the way, guys, we're on drafters. We're gonna do the splash. Let's try to do the splash 2 more times, and then we'll do the whale. All right, there we go. We got that filled out, and then we'll do another splash if you missed it. Right there. There we go. Just head on over to Drafters. They have an app as well. If you're going to deposit, use promo code COUCH11. And wait, no way that filled up that fast, did it? It did. What's going on? All these take forever and then they fill up fast. That's weird. Use promo code COUCH11. And nope, this is not the right one. You'll get 11 free dollars free play when you deposit $10 or more. See, I can't even talk. I can't multitask. And people's like, "Oh, answer my question." I can't even do anything. I can't do one thing. How am I supposed to do 3 things? We're gonna go with all right, we're gonna bench Conklin. So we're going with Jared Cook or Ingram. Jared Cook. Oh, that's not great. That's not great either. All right, let's go with Evan Ingram. Oh man, that's a terrible one. That's a bad one. I don't know, man. It's not none of those options are good. Yes, add Corey Davis. I like Corey Davis more than Darnell Mooney, but I mean, it's not by a mile. I do like Mooney as well. Gibson, Hubbard, Gibson, Chuba, or Damian Williams. Those are all great options. Oh, it's my pick here. Gibson, Chuba, Damian Williams. Let's go with Damian Williams. Damian Williams over Gibson. It's basically the same question. Claypool, A-Rob, Renfro, Sutton. Oh man, this is a tough one because Sutton just got hurt. So I don't know how his injury is, but I can help you with the other one though. I'm gonna go with Allen Robinson here. And then let's go with let's pretend that Sutton's out of this equation. I'm gonna go with Allen Robinson, then Claypool, then Renfro. So hopefully that helps you. We need to look up and see how Sutton is doing. Okay, I'm sure he's fine, but we need to double check that. Oh, you guys picked Josh Allen when I picked Diggs. What's wrong with y'all? That's messed up, man. For flex, oops, it's my turn to pick. For flex, Rondell Moore, Singletary, or Brian Edwards. Ugh, man, that's stinky. I mean, we can't start Brian Edwards. It's not that I hate him. It's just it just has such a low floor. Can't start him, so he's out the question. So it's between Singletary and Rondell Moore. And we're seeing that Rondell Moore. So let's go with Rondell Moore in full PPR. Otherwise, go with Singletary, showing that Rondell Moore could get some more catches. So go Rondell Moore if it's full PPR. Go Singletary if it's half PPR or non PPR. I'm going all in on AJ Brown, man. Start AJ Brown. AJ Brown. I like Tim Patrick. That's your answer. Very yucky. Steelers D or Ravens D? I'm thinking Steelers D, but let me take a quick look. Nope. I pivot. Let's go Ravens D, baby. Cue up Ravens D's back this week. Let's go Ravens D. I'm doing 2 drafts at the same time. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, so let's go Damian Williams here. Switch it up. And then Let's go James Robinson. Okay, and I got Marvin Jones on this one, so we're good. Let's go Chris Godwin. Rookie quarterbacks. I want Lance to go more. Damian Williams, Damian Harris, or Antonio Gibson. Let's go with Damian Williams. Would you drop Pitts if he doesn't perform well? Not at all. That's an emotional drop, right? Because Pitts hasn't been that bad. He's just been disappointing because people drafted him in round 4. So don't drop him. That's insanity. Yeah, that's insane. Don't drop him. No, no, no. Do not drop him. Nah, man, I'm not. Not that I don't want to watch the fight. I'm just I had to basically sacrifice everything to keep this brain going. So I stopped watching basketball. I stopped playing video games. I mean, I pretty much just stopped everything. I started trying to memorize players' names. I can't memorize one NFL player's name. I started trying to enunciate players' names and yeah, man, sacrifice basically everything. A lot of people's disappointed in me. But the success came. So that's another thing. I watched like a couple Jake Paul fights or whatever, but I mean, so it's not like I don't do anything ever, anything, but I want to be live on this, man. I'll be doing this and probably won't watch the fight. Probably looking at fantasy football tonight or something else, answering questions. I think there's a big boxing match tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Jacobs or Higgins? Let's go with. Oh man, I would say Jacobs if he was fully healthy, but that's so weird, man. And since it's PPR, like I think Akeem Hicks is out, right? Isn't he the Bears' best defender? I know people say Khalil Mack, but just stop. Um, I think I'm gonna go Higgins. Like it's full PPR. We saw like Jacobs play a game and a half. It'll be high scoring. I'd feel much more comfortable with Higgins. Yeah, exactly. See, if you got Pitts, you need yourself a good RB2. That's what you need. And yeah, exactly, man. Zach Ertz, Knox. Well, Goddard. I mean, Goddard and Fan are long gone, but Knox, small chance he's still on waivers. Chase, AJ Brown, Thielen, Evans, or Cooper. Pick 2 PPR. Definitely start AJ Brown, and I'll probably start Amari Cooper. No, I think he's only going to be out 3 weeks. I'm thinking, but it's pretty much just a guess, man. Got him round 7, so good value. So I want to see what your answer would be. You got Kyle Pitts in round 7. You're in a league that doesn't know any rookies. Then that's for sure. Twitch fam. All right, let's go. Let's load up some more snakes. Let's keep it going, and then we'll do the whale. Let's just keep it going. Let's just keep doing GPPs, and then at the end we'll see if someone wants to do a 3-team little climax, little finale. Let's do the splash again. All right. So guys, head on over to Drafters. Use promo code Couch11. We're in the lobby, and we're doing the Sunday Splash, Week 5 Sunday Splash, $1.75 Sunday Splash. Hurt asks Sutton, Boyd, or Pollard in flex, non PPR. Thanks, Couch. You goated. Bench Pollard, and I think I'm going to agree with the other guy. Let's start Boyd and play it safe. Sutton rolled his ankle, And that's enough to probably just scare me. And then let's go. Let's do another Sunday splash, and then we'll do the whale. No more splash. This will be the last splash. Last Sunday splash entry right here. And then we'll do the whale. I mean, I think you can answer this yourself, right? Will Wilson's injury affect DK and Lockett? Wilson's injury is going to affect all of us here, one way or another. Wilson's injury is going to affect the whole world, so obviously it's going to affect it. But I know what your real question is. I mean, I know it's your literal questions. Your real question is: will these two wide receivers' fantasy points go down? And the answer, I think, is yes. I think they'll go down just a tad. Geno Smith did a great job, but teams are going to be playing him differently. He's going to fold under pressure here and there, and he was never that good of a quarterback. But I'm not necessarily downgrading DK Metcalf or Lockett. When I rank them, I'm going to rank them 2, 3, 4 spots lower, maybe. That's significant, but it's not enough for me to bench him or anything like that. So, yeah, expect one less fantasy point per game from those wide receivers. I mean, it's got to be a downgrade, right? Like, I'm just saying the same exact thing. Just because Geno Smith looked good that one day for 1.5 quarters doesn't mean that he's going to look good, all the other games that Wilson. Doesn't mean he's going to look as good as Wilson or better. I've seen enough Geno Smith. All right, Geno Smith was on the Jets. He was on the Giants. He's pretty bad. Okay. I'm not trying to be down on Geno Smith. I'm just saying, just be prepared for him to suck a couple games. That's all I'm saying. Gibson or Clyde? Let's go with Antonio Gibson. I mean, I'm more concerned about Gibson's injury than the talent. So keep tabs on that injury. Adams is gone. Let's go Jefferson. And let's go Kelsey. Mooney or Moss, PPR. I think we're going to go with Mooney on this one. Yeah, let's go Mooney. It's PPR, man. Those two Buffalo Bills running back split. How many TDs for Patterson tomorrow? TDs is something you can't predict. But I'll give you an answer. So Cordell Patterson, believe it or not, is not going to score more than one touchdown. He's going to score at most one touchdown. 0 to 1 touchdowns for Cordell Patterson. That's it. He's barely going to get one touchdown. And that's the most. Yeah, everything I've read said that Zeke is expected to play. Oh, we need more for the splash. Let's get one more splash, guys. Let's fill this last one up, and then we'll start doing some whales. I mean, I don't really have much thoughts on Rashad Bateman. He's coming back. He's a great prospect. I mean, you stashed him, probably, I'm sure. We'll see what's going to happen. I don't have high hopes for him in redraft. In Dynasty, he's okay. Hunt or Gibson? I love this question. This is an interesting one. Hunt or Gibson? Let's go with Gibson. And any Gibson question, I'm more concerned about the health. That's my main concern with him. FYI. Yeah, that's up to you. I would go with Gibson, and we have time to check all that. Gibson plays in the early games, so we're good. And Kareem Hunt plays in the later games. So I would start Gibson, and just keep tabs on the reports tomorrow morning. You should be fine, dude. But that's up to you. I really don't blame you because it's not like a big difference between those two. I'm just telling you who I think is going to score the most fantasy points. Who should I pick up week 9? Winston, Wentz, Mayfield, or Bridgewater? We went with Bridgewater because of the matchup. And I'm be honest right now. Whenever you do this, it doesn't work out how you want. Because look, we picked up Bridgewater in the Throne League, and then Sutton rolls his ankle, Judy is out, Albert O is out, KJ Hamler is out. Teddy Bridgewater suffers a concussion. All this happened in the past 2-3 weeks when we picked up Bridgewater. So I'm just saying, like, this honestly, it never really works out. But yeah, you do want to look at the week 9 schedule. And I mean, you definitely don't want Carson Wentz, right? If Winston is playing the Falcons, I think he plays in like week 7, maybe. But like Winston against the Falcons is sexy. You never want Baker Mayfield, so scratch that one out as well. Bridgewater is the one we went with and we're sticking with in Throne. So I think it's Bridgewater. I don't know who Winston plays though. I I might be able to look it up for you, but you could just look it up yourself, man. Is it a good matchup or not for Winston week 9? Wentz plays Jets. You don't that's not good, by the way. I'm just letting you know that's not good. That's not good for you, like at all. Let's go Antonio Brown on this one. I'm gonna change it. Where is he? Crap. Oh, there he is. There we go. All right. That's not a shootout, right? Why I like Diggs this week, why I like Josh Allen this week, because that's gonna be a shootout, right? And so last week, what was my shootout? What was I saying? It was gonna be a huge shootout, and it was. Oh man, I can't. Well, beat the brain last week, right? Beat the brain. Somebody asked me, "Hey, why'd you go Jalen Hurts? Why didn't you go Dak Prescott?" Because they're playing the Chiefs, right? And so yeah, the Jets defense is just as bad as the Chiefs defense, but the Jets offense Zach Wilson's not Patrick Mahomes. And so Wentz is going to probably have less fantasy points and they're just going to run the ball. We can even see Marlon Mack score a touchdown here. Like they're going to run the ball, obviously, against the Jets and play defense and destroy them. See this game right here, this Jets game. That's where you want the Colts D. Colts D is gonna go off, not necessarily Wentz, right? So you want quarterbacks and shootouts, quarterbacks that are gonna force to make plays, right? That's what we want. You want teams that are playing the Chiefs, best game script, best everything, best matchup with the Chiefs defense sucks. That's what you want. All right, we got Kamara. That's the one key I was missing. The piece of the puzzle. Um, I don't know. I don't think so. I think we're doing a GPP night. We'll see though. I don't know. We're live, everything could go wrong. I don't know. If a lot of people want me to, we might do that. Let's get more bro. You donated enough for everybody. That was awesome. So thank you. Allen Robinson, I did it. These are all tank. I got Allen Robinson and Jamar Chase, who are in this tournament. They are contrarians because it's a 4-team draft. They won't be heavily owned in this tournament. Couch, I'm starting Moss and Sanders this week. I don't like it. I don't approve, Neil. I traded Dimes for Burrow, Superflex, and Lawrence for Winston. Still have Allen and Cousins. That's great. I don't know about the Lawrence for Winston, although I'm not saying that it's bad or anything. I definitely do like you getting Joe Burrow's about to go off. I don't know what Danny Dimes is going to do this week. I have no clue. No clue what Danny Dimes is going to do this week. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I do know that Joe Burrow is going to go off this week. I know that. I know Joe Burrow is going to go off this week. So just for this week alone, I love it, man. Honestly, nobody ever tell me they know what Danny Dimes is going to do. Stop it. I'd love to see. Let's go. Danny Dimes prediction. You drop your Danny Dimes prediction. Let's see if it's right. I bet you it's wrong. I bet you it's wrong. Danny Dimes predict. I already dropped my Trey Lance prediction this week. Oh man, I don't know. He's a rookie. Could be a bad game for him, but I think he's gonna I think Trey Lance is gonna put up 27 fantasy points. I really do. I think he's gonna go off. Because they faced the Lion. Have you seen the Lions? Have you watched the Lions game the past 100 years? Well, now they don't even have Matthew Stafford on top of that. Have you seen the Lions, dude? Apparently, all you got to do is stop TJ Hawkinson, and their whole offense just halts. They can't do anything. It's bad. The Vikings. Oh yeah, the Niners faced the Cardinals. Yeah. Danny Dimes, 269 yards, 1 TD, but overall good. That's terrible for fantasy. You also got to give me the rush yards too. That's a lot of fantasy points when they take off rushing. Well, Lavishka's great, man. I mean, I think you're answering your own question. I think you guys know this. Lavishka, Marvin Jones, right? What's going to be every Jaguars game script? They're going to be trailing every game. Those two guys are both great. There we go. This is a real Danny Dimes projection right here. 282, 2 touchdown, 1 pick, and 50 rush yards. That's a good fantasy day, by the way. That 50 rush yards, that's 5 fantasy points. I feel like Justin Fields could have a breakout game this game because I feel like the Raiders defense has played much better than I thought, but they can get exposed. And they can completely destroy Justin Fields, but I'll tell you right now, if Justin Fields is able to make easy throws, he can light them up. And I think he'll be okay. Like, I'm not even going to say he's top 15 fantasy quarterback or even top 20 this week. I'm telling I don't think he's really a good start. But, if we're just concentrating on that game, I think Darnell Mooney, Allen Robinson, maybe even Cole Kmet. I think these guys could be decent, and you could really attack these Raiders corners in this pass secondary. Raiders got a little bit of pass rush. As long as Justin Fields doesn't do anything dumb, as long as Matt Nagy doesn't call any stupid plays, this pass rush is not elite. Okay. It's not as good as the Cardinals. It's not as good as the Steelers. It's just not that good. Like, it's good enough to win games and be successful. Um, I think Fields can I don't know. I think Fields can do it. Also, he's been kind of whack, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I always, I'm answering with two answers, right? There's always a floor and a ceiling. There's always different scenarios that can do. I mean, this is literally what the teams are talking about. So I just want to make sure you guys know that I don't just try to dodge every question. This is literally how I approach everything. There's a floor and a ceiling. And no matter how much you like or hate Trey Lance, I think you recognize that as well. I think we all know that Trey Lance could get 95 rushing yards and that he could have a great fantasy day. Obviously, if the Niners win, it would be a pretty big upset, not like an extreme upset, but it'd be pretty big upset. It would be an epic win for the Niners. The Cardinals are rolling right now. They're a great team. But I think we both know that there's, two likely outcomes for Trey Lance. He freezes up, makes a ton of mistakes, or he balls out and keeps the game very close, keeps it a high scoring game. And maybe it comes down to a field goal or a last minute touchdown or something. And I mean, that's how it is with everything, man. There's always a floor and a ceiling. When you wake up today, it could be one of those days or it could be one of these days. That's how it always is. Field stats, 203, 3 TD. I love it. Only 35 rush yards. That's wrong. I'll tell you that right now. He's going to at least get 40 rush yards. That's a bunch of crap. I would not trade Adams. I wouldn't do it. Ayuk's stock does go up, and what that means, his ceiling goes up. So I'll put it like we're talking about floor and ceiling. Ayuk's ceiling goes up. His floor is still at the same level, right? Basically, like 3 to 6 fantasy. Like, his floor is crap. The confidence we have in Ayuk, the trust we have in Ayuk, the safety we have in Ayuk. Ayuk's floor is the same. Pretty low. His ceiling was right here. Now it's up here. That's it. Potential to get more targets, potential to get more snaps, potential to be more involved in the offense. That's it, though. He could be even worse. Don't underestimate Shanahan. Don't do it. Oh God, Joe Mixon's playing? I didn't even hear that news. I didn't know he was for sure playing. Oh man, that is messy. Don't trust any of that, Andrew. What's up, man? I've seen you a bunch of times. You've been Couch Fam for a long time. I think you're in the Discord too. Najee or Hunt? Go with Najee. All right, let's go do the whale. So everybody, by the way, for those just tuning in, we are doing 1 week, 1 day snake drafts. That's right. We're doing drafts, snake draft format for just this Sunday, week 5. That's on Drafters. They got an app. They got a website, drafters.com. When you deposit on there, use promo code COUCH11. You'll get 11 free Drafters dollars when you deposit $10 or more. Head on over to Drafters. Use promo code COUCH11. Let's do some more drafts. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be asking questions as well. Lance yards will be 285. Not a real answer. I need pass yards. I need passing touchdowns. I need rush stats. This means nothing to me. This is not Kirk Cousins. This isn't Phillip Rivers. This means nothing to me. I need rush stats and pass stats. You literally only gave me one thing. Oh, you're okay. Here we go. Lance stats will be 3 or 4 touchdowns, 1 INT, 101 rush yards, and a rushing touchdown, and 285 pass yards. Okay, now I guess I apologize because you wrote everything down. I got you. All right, I just needed the missing part of the puzzle. I can't read. Lance. So you have this guy going off. That's gonna be like 40 fantasy points, my dude. That's 10 from the rushing, 6 from the rushing touchdown. So that's 16, 20, 24, 28, and 30. Yeah, that's 40 fantasy points you got Lance at. That's way too much. I don't know if he could get 40. I've been watching you for a long time and have been part of the Discord since the very beginning. Appreciate the advice as always. Thank you, Andrew. Oh yeah, this one's not close, but I mean Knox could have a huge game though, but this is the one shot we got at starting Pitts and absolutely loving it, right? Let's go for it. Let's start Pitts. By the way, guys, we are doing those snake drafts for this week, so head on over to Drafters. Go to the lobby and check out this one right here, $7.70 Sunday Whale. It is a GPP, costs $7 to get in, and very hard to win because you're going up against potentially how many? Up to 360 entries. That's at the very most if it fills up all the way. First place wins $937. Let's go. Let's see if we can get a couple of these in. But yeah, I do agree with Pitts over Knox. I don't see your question. Oh, precise. Clyde, Sanders, Higgins, AB, got it. By the way, if anyone's donating, it's going 100% of it goes to the ARF charity. If anybody does donate, let me know the name so I can give them a shout out. I can't see it on my end, unfortunately, with this program I'm using. Who at Flex? Clyde, Sanders, Higgins, AB, Galladay. There's 2 Sanders. Let's go ahead and bench both of them. So I love Higgins, I love Clyde. So yeah, I mean, I love all those guys. I mean, gosh, that's a tough one. So we got Clyde. Okay, we got Higgins. Okay, so bench Clyde, bench Sanders, bench Antonio Brown, and so I think bench Galladay too. All right, so I guess we're starting T. Higgins, baby, in a shootout. That sounds very, very accurate. Cool, dude. 289 yards for Burrow, 3 touchdowns, no picks, and 10 rush yards. I would say more rush yards than that. I'd say 17 to 20 rush. Let's just make it 18 rush yards. Because if he's playing catch up, he might get a couple first downs on the ground, you know. So you're asking who to start, right? Harris, Hunt, Mike Davis. I think you start Mike Davis. And I think you start Damian Harris, I guess. I don't know. That's a tough one. So, by the way, 4 out of 5 Patriots offensive linemen are out. That's why this is tough. All right. So, in case you guys don't know, the Patriots only have one offensive lineman that's starting. That's only one starter on their offensive line is healthy and will play. Hey guys, there's a couple bullies here. Hi. My dogs are up here. Hey, how's it going? Hey. I'd show you my dogs, but my arm hurts. I can't pick them up. Unfortunately. I could. So what do we need for this one? I could probably take off the camera. Give me a second. We need, wow, 3 more spots here. So yeah, I got 2 bullies. Let me see if we can take them. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I can't. Yeah, I can't really do much. Let me see. Who wants to see my dogs? Who wants to see my dogs? Anybody want to see my dogs? Let me see. Nope, this ain't gonna reach. There. Hey, what are you doing? Hi. There we go. You bite? No. She's so short. Look at how short. She's like 2 inches tall. Hey, big guy. All right. We got it. This one, too. Oh, there's the other one. Come here. Snuggles. Come here. You want a cookie? That's the old one. He's really old. She's a no. She's a tricolor. You ugly. It's your ugly teeth. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. We got it. All right, we're back. I mean, I had to. We're doing a charity for dogs, and they're right here. So I mean, they're usually not upstairs with me. So I mean, I had to show them. Like they were both here. So we had to do it. Um, does anybody want to do the finale? So I don't think anyone's gonna want to do it. So with the finale, we're trying to do a 3-team, $22 draft or $55 draft, either one. And I think that'll be a cool way to end it. But let's get this whale filled up if you guys do want to draft. Love your thank you, David. Doge. Thank you guys. Thank you. Chanel, Pittman, or Tony. Let's go with Chanel. I think it's the first time I recommend Lavishka. Lavishka. Let's go, Lavishka. All right, let's see if we can fill this up. Head on over to drafters.com, go to the lobby, and then go to the whale. It's 1 week snake draft for week 5 only, for Sunday only. It's a 4-team snake draft. But we're going up against potentially 360 other entries. $7 to enter. First place wins $937. So we need 2 more. I mean, somebody just said Mixon's gonna. Oh, we got it filled up. Yeah, that's cool. Someone just said Mixon's gonna play. I don't know if that's even true. I think this is all lies. Not saying he won't, but like Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. I'll bring this up for you guys here. All right. Stupid freaking. Bengals coach Zach Taylor said Joe Mixon will practice Saturday to determine his status for week 5 against the Packers. It's not looking great for Mixon after a week of working. Yeah, and also Chris Evans is going to get some work. So, just so you know, I'm not starting P Ryan in my leagues. I have him in a couple leagues. I'm not planning on starting him. So, I would say P Ryan's probably not the move. I don't trust him. I don't know, dude. I'll enter another whale actually. Yep, let's keep it going. Waddle or Parker? I guess we're going with Jalen Waddle just because of the injury concern. I mean, honestly, it's a toss up, but I guess we're gonna go with Waddle over Parker. I mean, it really is a toss up. Like, I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's go. We got these filling up, man. I would start Jacoby. I think Jacoby Myers is the way to go. I think I answered this before. And we're gonna go with James Robinson, but it's very close. Yeah, I answered this in the beginning of the stream with somebody else. Yeah, no, I get you, but I mean it is Justin Fields versus you know, I'm going Jacoby Myers for sure. For sure Jacoby um over Mooney for me. Please let me get Derrick Henry. Dang it. Again, second pick again. Oh man, come on. Guess I'm gonna go Kelsey again. Just switch him up. Let's just make sure to keep him different. Hey, What are we doing? What's up, Skywalker DFS? What's up, man? We're doing 2 snake drafts right now for the whale. $7 to enter. First place wins 930. I'm doing 2 of them at once because I can. Yeah, let's go. Hey, let me give you some info. Let me give you the promo code. So when you deposit at least $11 so that way you can get a $22 in your account. So yeah, go to drafters and use promo code couch11. I'm gonna just wait on running backs. There's so many running backs. There's Chuba, Damian Williams, James Robinson, Najee, Chubb, and I've been picking the same running backs in the other tournaments. So you might want to change it up just a little bit. Well, I got to go with my boy Saquon on this one. And then with this one, I'll wait. Knox or Schultz? Oh, man. I guess we're going with Dalton Schultz, riding the hot hand. Riding the hot hand. That's a tough one for me though, because Knox could go off against the Chiefs. It's a tough one. That was a tough choice. Doing 2 drafts at the same time. Does anybody want to do the 3-team draft at the end? $22 or $55 buy-in? 3-teamer at the end. Raise your hand. Anybody want to do the 3-team draft at the end? That's how I picture this ending, but it's live, so things might not go to plan. You never know. 22 or 55, whatever you guys want. Let's just make it 22. Whatever you guys want, though. I think I'm just going to pick Madison here just to get it over with. I'll be happy if Dalvin starts. We have him in Throne League, so. All right. Got that one done. And this one done. I'll do another whale. I could do another 2 if you guys want. And then we'll set up that third one too. Yeah, I can do 2 more whales. By the way, guys, we are doing snake drafts for week 5 only. 1 week, 1 day snake drafts on Drafters. Just go to Drafters, use promo code Couch11, and get to drafting. All right, I'll do another one. Another whale. $7.70 NFL Week 5 Sunday whale. Let's go. Hey, I love GPPs. That's what I'm all about. I love GPPs. The Rankum is actually where I've won most of my money. I won a good amount on Beat the Brain too, head to head, but Rankum is where I've crushed it. Because like some weeks you don't just finish first place. Some weeks I finish first place and then a first place in the other Rankum and like second place, fifth place. Like sometimes I just dominate the top and you just win hundreds and hundreds of dollars in 1 week. So I like to rank them. I pick and choose when to play now. That's cool. They got the Monday night football rank. I think they do Monday night and maybe Thursday night rank. And then we'll do the finale at the end. So doing one last whale, and then we'll try to get the 3-team. Does anybody want to do the 3-team? Let's do 3-team. Week 5 snake draft. Let's do $22 buy-in. Let's get the 3-team going. It'll be fun. And we could do 55 if you guys really want to. It's up to you guys. Oh, it's my pick. Hey, I'm going to get Derrick Henry. That's all I wanted. So I one with Derrick. I don't have Derrick Henry in any of them, I think. Either in 1 or 0. See, we need 2 more for this one to start. Does Jacoby Myers have a touchdown? Will he have a touchdown this game? I don't think this man scored 1 touchdown. Jacoby Myers stats. Does he have 1 NFL touchdown? I don't think this man does, dude. See, Google's been tracking me. 0 touchdowns. I think he's gonna get his first one, or I don't know. That's tough, but no, I think he is. I really think he is. We've all probably said that 2 possibly 3 times, right? What are you eating? Whatever, it's gone. I think Jacoby Myers gets his first touchdown. We'll see. Maybe he does. Yeah, I love changing it up. So we went 3 running backs back to back to back. So that should automatically make this lineup way different than the others. No early tight end, no early quarterback. This should be good. Oh, we need one more for this one to start. Sunday Whale. Just one more. Let me see. Who's in the live? Who honestly thinks Jacoby Myers will score his first NFL touchdown? We're looking right here. This man has 0 career touchdowns in the NFL. 0. Going up against the Texans, baby. Week 5. Patriots are missing 4 offensive linemen on that O-line. 4 starters. Will Jacoby Myers get his first touchdown? We'll see. No, I don't think so. Oh, man, against the Texans. Oh, could be a Jonnu Smith game, huh? Maybe a Hunter Henry game. Could be. Well, I love these whales. I love that I'm getting a lot of different players, so that's good. I got Aaron Jones on this one. I'm going Devontae Adams on that one. No Pitts, no morning game, right? Yeah, I wouldn't want him in this game because I can't wake up for that. I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. I'll tell you that right now. That ain't happening. Let's go Cooper and Schultz. Let's take a huge risk. Huge risk. Huge risk. Yeah, I mean, they got yeah. I don't know, man. It's bound to happen. I don't know. I don't know. What's up, guy? What's going on? We're doing a 1 week snake drafts right now. Believe it or not. That's what we do, baby. Yeah, I also went with Hopkins, not because I have a good feeling about him this week, but because this guy went RB, and so I was debating Eckler, Aaron Jones. I like Aaron Jones more, but man, I just took him here. I know I'm not gonna get either one of these guys. I got Aaron Jones ranked higher, so I guess I'll just go Aaron Jones. But I got Devontae Adams. Let's go Eckler. I'll go Eckler. Change it up. And Dak, let's go. Love it. Love it. It's so different. So if Dak is QB1, this'll win. I think. Well, we'll see. Hey, what are you doing? Stop. Dog's acting wild. Oh man, I just used my right arm. Oh no. I forgot. I gotta rest my arm. Okay. All right. Oh god. How long do I have? You got all the depressed assets I talked about. Hopkins, AJ Cooper. Yeah, I mean, Cooper and CeeDee Lamb are tied this week as far as projections. And I know we're all bigger fans of CeeDee Lamb, right? He's got more hype, but it's like they're tied. They're even, they're dead even. And I just chose the guy who I feel like is gonna have less ownership. And he's got that Q, that questionable tag next to him. I feel like less people will pick him. CeeDee Lamb's ranked higher on this website. So I just went with a little bit more contrarian pick. Like if Amari Cooper outscores CeeDee Lamb by a one, a tenth of a fantasy point, that's going to be huge for this tournament. It's not a big tournament, but it's still going to be huge. Dang, did we just pick AJ Brown? I really don't want to pick him again. Let's go Damian Harris. Yeah, that's very true, guy. I don't know if you've been on this channel before, man, because I see you're on Twitch. I'm new to Twitch. I'm a YouTuber, so I don't know if you're just discovering this channel for the first time or you're logging into it. You seem like a pro Twitch streamer. That's the vibe I'm getting from you. That maybe not too familiar with my channel. But yeah, I mean, I'm looking at DeAndre Hopkins, right? That's the same. That's like the same exact scenario with him. And Amari Cooper's like, oh boy, watch out. And that's a high scoring game. And I'm a Niner fan. I love the Niners, but I think they can win this game. And I think a lot of people can see that. Like, I know the Cardinals D should be good and whatnot. Where's Antonio Brown? But I think the Niners keep it close. Maybe they lose by 7 points. So it could be a pretty big shootout. Yeah, I stream fantasy sports on Twitch. Found you last week on here. Yeah. I just started streaming on Twitch simultaneously as YouTube, and so that's awesome. I mean, I'll follow you on Twitch. How do I do that? Just because I'm new to Twitch, I don't shout out anybody or anything. And this is definitely not an endorsement for you. I just want to let people know because I don't know what kind of crap you're posting out there, buddy. But let me follow you on here. Might as well. I see you got 115 follow. You follow me, I'll follow you. What do I got? I got 2FA on here. I'm not trying to get hacked. Let's go with this guy. Just to change it up. Enter code. Okay, I got 2FA. That you can't hack my Twitch. It's very, very difficult to hack my Twitch. It's very well protected. Oh man, I can't even find this. Twitch. I gotta get rid of some of these. Twitch. Huh. Oh. I know where it is. I'm trying to log into my Twitch. There we go. That's you. Follow me on Twitch. How many followers I got? We gotta be close to 100 now. 77. Let's go. Let's get to 100 followers on Twitch, guys. Come on, let's do it. This stupid freaking. There we go. Dark theme, baby. I'm ready to get 100. Let's get 100. All right. Okay. Does anybody want to do the 3-team draft? I'm going to post it regardless if anybody wants to or not. Maybe we'll do a head-to-head. I feel like the streams kind of died down. We're keeping the drafts going, though. So we'll see. Come on, get out of here. What are you doing? Get out. Get out of here. Couple of bullies. All right, what are we doing? All right. Let's do. Let's see. Do they have. I want to do my own settings. We'll see. You could do this. Should we do this one or should we do our own settings? If we do this one, probably has a higher chance of filling up faster. All right, let's do this one. And I'll drop the link right now. So I'll put the drafters link, and then this is a link directly to the league. 3-team finale draft. There we go. Join that now. Oh, it's already has one person. Dang. So we just need one more. And it's this one right here. $22 NFL Sunday 3-person draft deep. Total prize $60. $22 entry fee. This one right here. This one in green. So should get it filled up fairly quick, I think. This one right here. I think so. We'll see if anyone else. Nobody wants to do it? Come on. Let's get it going. Come on. Beat the brain. I should have said it was going to be high stakes, but you know what? We got somebody donated $100 in one go. So I know we got well over $100 donated. We got the drafts going. We got to answer some questions. And if you guys still have questions, I'll still be on. Yeah, I guess it just died down sooner this time. It is what it is. I think we'll still be able to get one more guy to join this one. It's a 3-team snake draft for this week. Can we get one more to join at the end of the stream? Just one more. Nah, we're not. All right. Does anybody have any fantasy questions while we wait? Nothing. Joe Burrow's gonna go off. Trey Lance is gonna go off. Josh Allen's gonna go off. Who else? Lamar Jackson's gonna go off. Dak Prescott's gonna go off. Kirk Cousins might go off. Who else is gonna go off? Tom Brady might go off. Let's see how Ryan Tannehill does. That's gonna be interesting against the Jags. AJ Brown might go off. That's for sure. Man, if you've heard me talk about him before, I feel basically the same way about him. I love him as a stash. Right now, he's actually projected to have the most fantasy points he's ever had this season. So what's he been looking like? He's been warming up a little bit. Let's see, it's the standard PPR right here. Sleeper. Michael Carter. So he's got 3 fantasy points, then 10, then 5, then 10. And now he faces the Falcons. And he's projected to score. My projections have him scoring 12 fantasy points. So that's going to be the highest he's had all year. He's getting more and more snaps, 25% snaps, 45%, 43%, and just recently 51%. So we'll see. I think he's clearly the best running back on the Jets. But, it is what it is. It's the Jets. They have 3 of them, 3 running backs. That's the harsh realities. That's the actual truth that's going on. We'll see if Michael Carter breaks out eventually. I have LaVishka in my flex right now, but I was debating on starting. Nah, you got to start LaVishka. I mean, this is, it's against the Titans. I think it's literally the best matchup. I think they allow the most fantasy points to wide receivers, period. And also, DJ Chark is out, and the Jaguars should be trailing like they will in every single game. Michael Carter is Michael Carter Williams. Well, I don't know much about basketball, but I know that Michael Carter Williams was pretty good in the beginning, and now he's just, he's not even a starter, right? Like he's like basically just another dude. It's a scrub. That's not good. No, I don't like that. Nah, Michael Carter. Oh, only Michael Carter I acknowledge is Michael Carter Williams. I totally read that wrong. Noah or Jaceki. Man, we got to start Noah, man, with all these injuries. Let's start Noah Fant. I like how you call him Noah. Yeah. Go with Noah Fant. Also, by the way, backup tight end for the Broncos, Albert O is out as well. MCW is brutal. Oh, he sucks. Yeah, well, look, Michael Carter. There's also 2 Michael Carters on the Jets. One's on defense, one's on offense. So yeah, they've gotten them mixed up already. By the way, it's already happened. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess this ain't gonna happen. Just one last call. We'll do one last call. So I'll put the link right there. So if you guys do want to do a 3-team draft for the finale, just head on over to Drafters. Use promo code Couch11 if you have to deposit. So if you go there, you deposit $11, you use Couch11, you will get entry into this because you'll get 11 free play dollars. Use promo code Couch11. You just need one more. Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott, listed as questionable for Sunday's game, is expected to play. Now my phone's all messed up. Let me read this. No, I'm leaning Noah Fant. Noah Fant. Zeke listed as questionable for Sunday's game due to a knee injury. He's expected to play versus the Giants per sources. Amari Cooper, also questionable due to hamstring injury, is expected to play too. A reminder, Falcons Jets play tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 6:30 a.m. my time. London game. Set your lineups. What is this? 45.5 over under. That's pretty high scoring for two poop teams. Bears linebacker Khalil Mack, questionable for Sunday due to rib and foot injury, is expected to play against the former Raiders team per sources. I believe Akeem Hicks is out though for the Bears defense. Broncos quarterback Teddy Bridgewater, listed as questionable for Sunday due to concussion, has cleared protocol and will start versus the Steelers per sources. Broncos wide receiver Courtland Sutton, questionable due to an ankle injury, remains a pre-game decision. Courtland Sutton is a game time decision. Oh boy. So, hey, Courtland Sutton, Devontae Parker, right guy? Let's go Noah Fant, baby. Noah Fant. All right. I mean, this has been anticlimactic. I don't know what to say. I mean, we went from $1,000 head to head, $1,000 to this. We can't get a $22. You want to do $22 head to head, Brendan? I guess we'll do $22. We'll do featherweight. What is this? Featherweight, bantamweight, $22 head to head. You want to do that, Brendan? Hey, I'm just gonna post it and I'm gonna make the settings fun. And if someone joins, they join. Sunday. Oops, that's the wrong one. Oh yeah, let's not do the 9:30. I know. Or we can. Why not? Yeah, why not? Look, why not? Right? Just don't pick any question. Let's do the 14 games, 9:30. All right. What is that? All right. Next. League name. Featherweight. Beat the brain. 5. Entrance 2. Buy-in 11. Place wins 20. Let's do 40 seconds a pick. Make sure try to use PayPal. If you just got credit card or debit, you could still use PayPal. So try to do it with PayPal and see if Couch 11 works again. Yeah, try again. We got it going. Did we have it going? We got it going. All right, never mind. This is it. This is the finale. All right, we have someone else, a new challenger. I don't know if he's Couch fam or not. But we got it going. We got it going. Get it, got to go, got to get it. Let's go. We got it. All right. Far From Out and Brandon Curry. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know who to pick. Do I go with that or do I go with this? All right. I think I made my decision. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go, baby. All right. Beat the Brain. We got the finale going. This one's only $22, but hey, it's something. 3-teamer. Let's go. Winner takes all. Let's do it. I got the first pick. I know who I'm going. I could go with a quarterback. I could go with a running back. I could go wide receiver or tight end. So we'll see. I'll take a picture of my 2 dogs. This is great. Gotta take a picture of these guys. All right. I'm going Derrick Henry. I really had to decide on that. That was tough. Let's see. That was a tough one. I'm not being sarcastic, by the way. All right. 3-team snake. Oh, Tyreek Hill. Oh, purely based on last week. I love this recency bias. You dang well know that if Tyreek Hill didn't score 48 fantasy points last week, if he scored another 5, you wouldn't pick him. Like, that's such a ridiculous pick. Oh man, I honestly, it's 2 tight ends. Wow, what a pick. He went 2 tight ends right there. Oh boy. So I'm gonna actually take Pitts because I think the upside is so great. So I'm gonna take Pitts here. And okay, I don't really need RB actually. Lots of good RBs. I really would love Adams here, actually. But I'm gonna go with Diggs. This was a great start for Brandon right here. Kelsey and Waller, that's a killer combo. I love that start. So my start's okay. Brandon's start should be great. And team 2, I don't know about that. That was weird. That was weird. Brandon's thinking. Man, Farrell or Farrell. I think you might have to start A-Rob, dude. I don't know about Cortland Sutton. And I can't look at their starting times. What's up, Rick? We're doing Beat the Brain right now. Final draft, baby. This is it. Aaron Jones and Josh Allen. Nick Chubb. What is this guy doing? Yeah, I mean, he did just roll his ankle, dude. Like, that's a major concern. I'm saying Allen Robinson. I mean, if Sutton was 100% healthy, I think it's the obvious answer. Also, don't have the times they play. Let me see. Actually, so Bears play later. That's not good. And Broncos play early. Oh, actually, that's fine. We can know with Cortland Sutton. Actually, that's fine. But still, like, how about if Sutton's all limited and he's like limping? You just got to keep tabs on that. So I would say Sutton if he was 100%, but because he's not, I'm not saying Sutton. That's a no. Sorry. Nah, I'm going with Allen Robinson since it's so close. Yeah, but Carson Wentz isn't a wide receiver. And Carson Wentz sucks. So it's not like we're seeing Lamar Jackson performance out of Carson Wentz. Hey, this is why I love Allen Robinson and GPP because this is how much everyone hates him that we're trying to find every single way out of starting Allen Robinson. That's how much people hate him. That's how much no one has confidence in Allen Robinson. Uh-oh, hold on. You Oh god. Oh, I have no Dalvin Cook's 50-50 in my book, dude. I don't have a clue. I'm actually not gonna wake up for it. I'm gonna put it on DVR. I used to wake up for him, and it just ruins my whole day because I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. I go to bed at like 2, 3 a.m. Like it just ruins my whole day, and like it's terrible. So I just DVR it, dude. I'm on the West Coast, like I can't do that. So I get to actually enjoy my Sundays because when I used to wake up for the London games, I would just have a horrible day, and I'd usually fall asleep during the other games. So it's like totally not worth it. Jets or Falcons? Oh, I don't know. Hold on, I got to draft. These guys are doing crazy stuff in this draft. Debo's gone. Keenan's gone. James Robinson. Let's go Damian Williams. I don't really like my team. Thankfully, it's only $22. Wow. I don't know. Team 3 is kinda sexy. I like Team 3. Team 3 did a good job, but I think I got better wide receivers and running backs than Team 3, though. And Team 2 is ended up with a good team, but I don't know. He went super. Team 2 is playing like it's GPP or something. Like he's going up against 100 other entries, like Antonio Brown, Mike Evans, Bray. Like, what are you doing? Like crazy super stacks. Like, I don't know, man. That's just so weird. So I'm gonna go with I could go with Schultz, um, Ingram, Higby, Jared Cook. Let's just go Gasecki. Like, I don't know. We've been talking about him. I feel like that's a great pick. I don't know. I really do. Let's go Gasecki. So we know Will Fuller is out. We know Jacoby's at the helm. We know the Bucks pasty is very banged up. I feel like that's a good pick. All right, there's the squads right here. Let me answer who you got winning. Jets or Falcons? I'm gonna answer that in a second. So here it is. This is my team. Derrick Henry, Kyle Pitts, Stephon Diggs, Aaron Jones, Josh Allen, AJ Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott, James Robinson, Damian Williams, Mike Gesicki. What the heck was that? All right, so that's my team. Who do you think is going to win, guys? Team 2, far from out. Tyreek, Adams, Saquon, Eckler, Chubb, Kyler, Mike Evans, Hawk, AB, Brady, Thielen, Fant. And then team 3, Brandon Curry. We got Kelsey, Waller, Kamara, Mahomes, Jefferson, Najee, Debo, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Zeke, Godwin. What? Trey Lance? Is he going to swap him out? Trey Lance? Trey Lance over. Who else could he have gotten? Who else was there? Jalen Hurts? Herbert? There wasn't that. I mean, I would have took Rodgers or Burrow. Wow. Wow. Went with the Debo stack. Team 3 looks nice, but that's a crazy quarterback at the end. See, I went Gesicki, and you could be like, okay, I don't know about that, but that's tight ends are always up and down. But to go Trey Lance, I mean, hey, you know what? If Trey Lance goes off, I'll be happy. So I think this is as long as team 2 doesn't win, I think we'll all be happy. I like that. Gotta take the troll. Hey, this is for real money. I don't think it's a troll at all. I think he likes Trey Lance. Brandon Curry, I think, has been following me for a while. I don't know if he was on the Trey Lance train before I was, but I've been pumping Trey Lance way before the NFL draft. So maybe I influenced him. Maybe that was on his own. But yeah, man, this is. I think any of these 3 teams could win. I mean, my team is really good. Now that after I read it off, it's really good. Like you said, hey, it's got a shot. I got a good chance. Team 3's got a great chance. Team 2's okay. I don't agree with their how they drafted, but in a 3-team league, I mean, it's not that bad. I don't like it myself. I mean, I don't really think you needed to draft Antonio Brown there, but whatever. It is what it is. Jets or Falcons? What does Vegas have it as? Vegas has the Falcons winning by 3. That's a tough pill to swallow without Ridley. Let's go Jet. Let's go Jets. You know where there's a big advantage with the Falcons is the field goal kicker. I know people don't think about that, right? But the Jets, like, they're probably not top 20 with field goals. While the Falcons have Yunwei Koo, who's a phenom. So could come down to a Yunwei Koo field goal or something. Man, I don't know. I guess I'll say the Jets win it. Well, Mike Davis is a solid start this week. I mean, it's one of the games where you at least you at least have some confidence with Mike Davis. Yeah, for sure. Well, all right, guys. I want to give a shout out to drafters. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys for the donations to ARF. You guys have been awesome. And if you do want to play on Drafters, just download the app, Drafters, or go to drafters.com. When you deposit, use promo code COUCH11. You'll get $11 free Drafters dollars free play when you deposit $10 or more. Head on over to Drafters, use promo code COUCH11. Let's go get that W this week. Good luck, everybody. We got to win this week. It's week 5. Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and goodbye. See you next time.